Yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme leader, Cameron Un. I'm kind of getting worried. I've got legit I got into probably like 9 o'clock, so I got like 8 hours to probably make one more video and write how many was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 including this one. I got 8 hours to write 6 titles and descriptions and thumbnails and everything, so that's gonna be kind of tough, but as I've been saying, we're coming out with this current method, the fastest way to rep up, get all your lockdown badges. I haven't really been playing too much my career because, believe it or not, my career isn't the best method to get your badges and to rep up on a lockdown. You're really not getting too much rep on a lockdown, so you may as well just switch it to Hall of Fame. If you have to play my career because you don't want to sell your record playing with some randoms all the time, but you're trying to get to that high overall, you kind of have to play my career. Or Jordan Rec. Jordan Rec is a fast way to get it, but you obviously can't. You have to kind of have to hope you have decent teammates. But the best ways to rep up. Okay, we'll go through the best ways to rep up, and then I'll tell you the best way to get badges. The fastest way to rep up is switch it to Hall of Fame, play the best teams, and only play for teammate grade. This is on Hall of Fame difficulty. All you gotta do is just play for teammate grade. Just make good passes, get assists, don't force anything. Try play defense, get some blocks, get some good shot contests, get some steals, set a lot of screens, get screen assists. If you're setting screens, you're getting blocks. The thing is, your defensive badges will come naturally. It's all things that you have to do. And setting screens, you get gold brick wall on this 610 lockdown build if you're a small forward. And posterizer and stuff, that'll just come through you playing. It's way easier to get them on park. But you can see, just good shot contest. That's like pretty much what you want to do. And hopefully you sometimes get a block. Blocks count as good shot contests. You get defensive stopper for a block as well. You can also try bait people. If you bait people, it makes it a lot easier once we're gonna get 91 or whatever, and you get put on as a center, and then you can once you can change your position to becoming a center, then you can get on the center that can't shoot and base him like I just did Kawhi, but you'll be in the paint, so you jump into them and you get the hard hit. But it is nice being in the small forward for post moves at the moment. That's another way to get rep. Post moves, you get the rebound, putbacks, that's some easy rep as well. Especially on Hall of Fame difficulty, you get a bit of rep for them. Also, coming off screens, double move leading to scores. If you can get one of them, you get so much rep. It's quite unbelievable. And also just relentless finishes. You know, just basic things you add up rep for. There's no great method like you can for a pure sharp, where you're just shooting limitless threes and the AI isn't gunning you out there, and then you just get like 80,000 rep just on your difficult shots. So not on difficult, limitless range. But also takeover. Once you're on takeover, you also probably want to do a one-man full court press. You can try come up behind people. I'll get a steal like that eventually, but sometimes you'll get lucky if you get the steal. But I wouldn't do that unless you have takeover, because obviously there's a much higher chance of you losing teammate grade, and that's really the main focus of this method. If you're trying to rep up, you want to have a good teammate grade, because you can get a lot of XP for that, especially if you're playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, as I already said. And that's pretty much it. Just set screens, just do what you gotta do, and play for teammate grade. But I post many lockdown videos, so if you want to see how I play on the park, that's going to be the main method to rep up. Just play park. Trust me, if you play good, you can get 6,000 XP a park game. Like, it's not hard. I thought it was, but recently I found out that it's really not. Once I got the hang of it, it's really not. But you can see, oh, actually, I still got a little bit before I sim out. I sim out at halftime, and I get about 30k. Well, actually, I go into the third quarter, but I barely play any of the third quarter. I barely get any minutes in these my career games. I'm not on the starting lineup. I pretty much haven't played much my career, and when I have, I've really just been messing around, seeing if I could shoot corner threes, and just testing my limits on my career. So I haven't really been grinding for it as per se, but you get a lot of rep on park. I already said that. But as you can see here, I'm simming out at half time. We'll see how much XP I get. I finished with 16.7 rebounds. It's not that much, but once you sim out, I think I finished with 26 or something. So, if you care about your my career stats, but they don't matter. I just simmed out at half time just because you get the same bonuses for... And I was losing anyway. If you win, you get a ton more XP. But I was really just playing for teammate grade and your opponent strength or whatever. You'll see it when I get into the thing, but...
Watch, it'd be the crates. I feel like the crates...
I wasn't really going anywhere further in teammate grade. It gets harder. You can see this is Hall of Fame difficulty. For 6 World Defender players, you get 1,600. For 3 poke ball looses, which is kind of tough, you only get 300. You can see I haven't been really grinding my badges as much as I should be. But, and then hard hits per 1, you get 675. Good screens for 21, you get 1,000. For 4 blocks, you get 1,300. You can see playing on Hall of Fame difficulty makes a big difference. For 7 rebounds, you're getting 472. Putbacks, I'm getting 500. Field takeover meter 600. Free throws 900. You can see just going on Hall of Fame difficulty isn't really making too much of a difference to your offensive ability and everything, but it does make a difference on how much XP you get. And then look at that teammate grade, 4,800 for an A-, and then 2,400 for strength. So that can make a big difference. And then get my 1.5k VC. And now we're also be talking about the best way to do badges. Again, I don't lie to you, these defensive badges are impossible to get. There's no really good method to do it. Like, I cannot lie to you. So, you can just see, you can play Hall of Fame difficulty. For defensive stopper, I got 1,400. If you play the full game, you can probably get 3,000 on it. If you got more minutes, you could probably get 4,000 on it per game. But, really, the best way to do it is just these drills. I ain't gonna hold you. See, with blocks, you can get a fair bit as well. I got 1,300 for 4 blocks. You can get way more blocks than that if you have your rim protector higher and whatever. But, the drills are the best way. I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's legit no way to do this. Like, it's not like last year. You can get the team drills. Okay, the team drills, because I'm recording this on a very, very tight time frame. I don't have much time. And I gotta post all these videos, edit these things out. I really didn't have time to try record, get the right gameplays. But you can get team drills. If you guys all walk over to the middle and you talk to your coach, well, it'll do it automatically. You'll all go over the middle, you all talk to your coach, you get your team drills. You can get some really nice team drills. You can get your lead defender drill and you can get 4,000 XP. If you're a shot creator or whatever, you can get the read the screens drill and you can get 4,000 XP for difficult shots. They're there. So you definitely don't want to skip them in case you get a good one. Some of them are going to be terrible, but they still probably don't get more XP per time than a my career game. So I would play them, and you just gotta hope you get a good one. But either way, if you like the video and you want to see more lockdown videos, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah.